Greetings everybody, and this is a video note version of PreAlgebra Week 1 of Distance Learning, the Geometric Thinking Review. The first question, basically we're just going to narrate the questions. So question 1, the front view of a three-dimensional figure is shown. So there is 4 squares going down the first column, and then 2 going down the second column. And then we need to identify all of the three-dimensional figures that have this front view. So you will have to look for which of these three-dimensional figures such that the first column has 4 blocks and the second column has 2 blocks. So you need to look at which one of these 4, or which ones. There could be more than one answer for this result. Again, and notice how it is that tannish orange color. Look for the side, look at the side that shows you the tan orange color of your blocks or of your squares. Question 2. The length of figure 1 has been multiplied by a scale factor of 4, resulting in the second figure. And you have a rectangular prism where the height is 4 meters, the width is 3, and the length is 2 meters. Now, what does this change have on the volume of figure 2 as compared to figure 1? So this is figure 1. Figure 2, what happened is the length was multiplied by a scale factor of 4. So now you have to determine, will figure 2, will the volume be multiplied by a scale factor of 1/4, or for choice B, will the volume be multiplied by a scale factor of 2? Or, choice C, the volume would be multiplied by a scale factor of 4? Or, for choice D, the volume will not be affected. Now, question 3. The box below has a length of 6 centimeters, a width of 3 centimeters, and a height of 4 centimeters. Now, if the height is increased by a scale factor of 3, then the surface area will either A, also increase by a scale factor of 3, or B, it will increase but not by a scale factor of 3, or C, it will decrease by a scale factor of 1/3, or D, decrease but not by a scale factor of 1/3. Question 4. What are both the area and the perimeter of the figure below? So remember, area, you need to find the amount of space which will cover this rectangular looking polygon. In this case, you may need to separate your polygon into 2 smaller polygons in order to determine the area of the overall polygon. And then the perimeter, remember, perimeter is the total length of your outside sections, your outside edges of each part of your overall polygon. Question 5. If this image of a bicycle is reflected across the y-axis, which is most likely the new figure? Again, y-axis, is it the axis that goes horizontally from left to right or right to left? Or is it the axis that goes vertically up or down? Question 6. Rectangular QRST is dilated using a scale factor of 3. Now, what are the images for S prime? So now this is a true-false question. The new coordinates for S prime will be 3 and -3. So the question is, given the original coordinates of S, when we dilate this rectangle by a scale factor of 3, will the coordinates of S prime be +3, -3? Now, question 7. Which one of the 4 diagrams shows a translation of the figure? The figure looks like a skateboard. So now, your question, translation, is that think about what happens to your object. Does it get reflected? Sort of like what you see in a mirror? Does it get bigger or smaller? Or are we just moving it up or and down? Or right or and left? So your 4 options: choice A, choice B, choice C, choice D. Now, question 8. Which of the following is a justification of the Pythagorean theorem? So is it 4 meters squared, 16 meters squared, 36 meters squared? Is it 16 meters squared, 25 meters squared, 36 meters squared? Is it 16 meters squared, 16 meters squared, 64 meters squared? Or is it 16 meters squared, 9 meters squared, 25 meters squared? Now, question 9. A tree casts a 5-foot shadow. The distance from the top of the tree to the end of the shadow is 14 feet. We need to determine the height of the tree. Your 4 options are choice A, 9 feet, choice B, 10.7 feet, choice C, 13.1 feet, or choice D, 11 feet. So need to think about, what do we need to use in order to determine the length, in this case the height of the tree? Number 10. We have mailbox, shows a bracket used to hang this mailbox. So which is the closest length in centimeters of BC? So we're trying to determine this length right here, given 14 inches as one of your sides, or 14 centimeters, I should say, for one of your sides, and 29 centimeters for your other side. You need to determine which one is this, a leg or a hypotenuse, and are you given legs, or are you given legs and a hypotenuse? Question 11. 2 lines and a ray intersect at this single point. In this drawing, What is the measurement of angle 1 if angle 2 equals 50 degrees? Is it choice A, 55 degrees, choice B, 50 degrees, choice C, 45 degrees, or choice D, 40 degrees? Again, look at your diagram and look at the relationship of your angles. Question 12. In the diagram below, line H, line K intersect. We need to figure out what is the measurement of angle C. So given H and K intersect, what will be the angle measurement of angle C? Is it choice A, 306 degrees, choice B, 126 degrees, choice C, 44 degrees, or choice D, 34 degrees? Question 13. Lines L and M intersect, forming the angles indicated in this drawing below. So there's line L, line M. Which of the following statements must be true? Is it choice A, angle 3 is congruent to angle 4? Is it choice B, angle 3 is supplementary to angle 1? Choice C, angle 4 is congruent to angle 2? Or choice D, angle 4 is supplementary to choice 2? Question 14. Given the diagram below, determine the measure of angle F or HFE. So I'll repeat the question. Given the diagram below, find the measure of HFE. Now, do take into consideration your overall entire diagram. And look at what is given to us. And question 15. Given your diagram below, find the measurement of angle UST. I'll repeat. Given our diagram below, find the measure of angle UST. Again, take into consideration your overall diagram. As always, any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you so much, and best of luck.